If you like sausage in your mouth, come to our sausage soiree. We'll put our sausage right in your mouth. Then you will say, hey, 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 hey. Cha, cha, cha.
Cha, cha, cha. Oh, now we have an extra sound effect.
It only gets better.
Oh, boy. It only gets better.
I can't do the oh boy like
oh, boy.
There you go. Welcome to Sausage Soirée for Wednesday, June the 24th, I believe.
Yes.
Is it the, what?
Yes, today's the 24th.
Huh.
Almost
yep.
over.
Wednesday, June 24th. It says on my device that tells us everything we need to know.
Your access point to the future of the world. Tonight,
Petra, tell us about our
I would look
sausage.
and see what it is on my watch, but it died.
Tonight
around 2
is
o'clock this afternoon.
Is a chorizo
Oh.
sausage that
Avocados from Mexico.
that is from Mexico. Like most chorizo, it does not hold
Together.
a
Shape.
firm shape.
No.
It is definitely meant to be
Crumbly.
crumbled and added.
That's exciting.
So everyone has on their plate a little ball of chorizo.
Okay.
Oh, so I should do that first?
So you can taste just the chorizo.
Okay.
That is.
If it was hot,
It's cold.
literally ice cold,
That's exciting.
isn't it?
It's very spicy.
Yes, typically chorizo is. We are having breakfast for dinner, which is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. Except everything is cold.
So then, because chorizo can't be eaten as a traditional sausage, it's been put into eggs and cheese for breakfast for dinner. Yes, it is apparently cold because it takes too long to set up for sausage soirée sometimes.
Well, we need a bigger toaster with more holes in it.
You do need a bigger
It took you a
toaster.
long time to make toast,
Are
especially
you
when you.
insulting our Darth Vader
No.
toaster?
I'm just saying we could use more holes.
She's saying, in addition to a Darth Vader toaster, we need a Millennium Falcon toaster and a Death Star toaster.
Oh, well, in that case.
Did I ever tell you about the greatest toaster that was ever a toaster that I had for many years?
Please tell us.
Is that your fabulous toaster that you still have because it's in a box?
I do. We kept it, right? I want
Is this the bread toaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the...
I want somebody to gut it and fix it because it's so awesome. It's a piece of toaster.
It is. It's rather large, too. I feel like you could do bagels in it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it was like designed to be like, you know, some of them now are clearly bagel worthy. I like to do bagels in our Star Wars toaster because you have to really jam them in there and then you have to like really dig them back out. It's very exciting.
Can we talk about how delicious toast is?
I know it is, especially with shout out to Pam.
There you go, butter.
This
Okay.
is delicious, Patrick.
I was going to say, I was convinced that I was not going to like this. It's really good.
Really good. Oh my God, Chris, we could make breakfast burritos out of this.
Oh!
You could.
What kind of cheese is it? Cheddar?
4 cheese Mexican blend.
So it keeps right in with the theme.
By Sargento. Because it was what was on sale at the grocery store.
Sargento, they're real cheese people.
Yeah. Delicious. I don't know that I'm a fan of the chorizo on its own,
Okay.
but
You
this-
would never eat it that way. So it may, I mean,
Okay.
so it works out.
So you never put chorizo. You never just have chorizo. Like it always goes in something.
I think there are probably chorizo offerings that are more like traditional sausages, as kind of probably some sort of specialty chorizo piece, but most chorizo that I've come across in doing our food prep for this is designed to break down into like crumbles, like ground beef or sausage, or like what you would have in a breakfast offering.
Can I tell you, listening to that, what popped in my head and what I want this with?
Okay.
I want it, like Jackie said, on a burrito, but then I want some potatoes thrown in it, like little chunks of potatoes, and I want chipotle sauce.
Yeah, that would be really good.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
We even have corn tortilla that we can make this out of.
I think this would be a pretty tasty addition to like breakfast casserole too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it would.
Because it's got a nice blend of seasonings. Why are you staring at your eggs so quizzically?
I have a Hemsworth hair in it.
That's
No, it's cheese.
Right there.
That's cheese.
Just
Are you
cheese.
sure?
Yeah.
I'm positive that it's cheese.
Right.
There's the cheese is very
I'm gonna eat it.
It's
either
very
way, but-
stringy.
Okay.
So overall, I think chorizo is a winner.
So,
I want this egg
But because you
dish
can't
all
eat
the
it.
time.
Like a traditional sausage, how do we rank this in line with the others? Because it's more of a component piece.
Huh.
Well, you tasted it by itself, and you would rank it low by itself.
Correct.
So, we
I
had a
like-
yummy meal, but the
Mhm.
sausage itself was not.
Okay. So just eat by sausage by itself. So what do you think then? What do you rank? What do you two rank it by itself?
By itself, I'd say it's probably in the bottom quarter, just because
Yeah,
having to compare it to so many other
delicious.
link-based sausages. This is just, it's spicy and salty, and that's kind of it, but that's also like the textbook definition of what chorizo
Right.
is spicy and salty. I think that as a meal,
This
this
is a
is-
winner.
this is probably in our top 5
I would totally eat this
of
again.
what we've eaten as a meal this in the past month.
Yeah, for sure.
It would probably be in the top 3 if I would have gotten it to the table hot.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
To be fair, though, it's not even bad cold. Like the
Huh.
sausage by
Yeah.
itself was not good cold, but with the eggs and the melted cheese, it's not unpleasant at all. And also this toast.
And toast is delicious.
Patrick,
It's just
my
delicious.
toast is a little undercooked.
I love it like that.
I think that your toast...
He gave the good toast to the dogs.
No,
No.
she wanted burnt toast, and we don't burn toast.
I didn't want burnt toast, but the toast was a little overdone, and I would have slathered Kerrygold on it and called it a day, but he gave it to the dogs.
And they loved every bite of it,
Mhm.
as they now have crumbs strewn all over the house. But that is a problem.
They
Except-
live in their best life.
Poor Hemsworth did not know how to manage a whole piece of toast by himself.
It is funny to watch a dog that is the smallest out of the 3 in the house not know how to take down a piece of toast.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah, because he's not that small.
it's technically bigger than his mouth, and so he doesn't know what to do with it.
I don't get it.
Leo, on the other hand, just swallows everything whole,
Right,
so that's
like-
easy enough.
Like the back of his mouth has a black hole, and it just inhales in. And the other one,
I don't know how she ate it because she took it to my room and hid in her bed and ate it.
she wanted to have her toast in bed.
She had to have private
Breakfast
toast.
breakfast in bed with private toast. I like that.
Mhm.
Do you have breakfast in bed with private toast?
Not really.
Have you ever eaten toast in your bed?
Yes.
Just like
That
I'm
seems
gonna
like a bad idea.
take down some toast in my bed.
Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I've ever eaten toast in the bed.
It was probably it was one of those like really sad, depressed times in my life when like you're crying while you're eating the toast. You're like,
Oh my god, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
That's even sadder because you didn't know about Kerrygold butter.
I know.
Oh my god, you had Kerrygold depression toast
Yeah.
in bed.
Yeah.
That is the saddest thing. At any rate, I deem this sausage soiree a success.
Yeah.
And I feel like we will be back again tomorrow night for more.
I would talk more, but I'm stuffing all the sausage in my mouth.
It's true.
I do.
Sausage to you.
Sausage to
Sausage
you.
to you. And toast.
And toast.